the chat was disabled, but then, we were starting to shrink on our people amount. So, once again, we're back. But as people are starting to come back from that little reset, just be aware to be respectful and mindful of others, like I usually will tell y'all. But we're just chilling right now. So, Logan, welcome back. Raymond, welcome back. Yep, I just had to do a quick reset. Just because sometimes that does happen occasionally. But, But hey, if it happens, all you need to do is just reset it. And then we keep going. And stuff like that. And especially since I'm not doing much at the moment. So it's perfect. Crazy. Yeah, I think Logan popped in first and Raymond was second. Or maybe it showed for you, but then the number switched. That's funny. That cracks me up. Yeah, that's why I had to fix it. I kind of wish on my side I would be able to tell too, but only y'all would be able to know, so not me. Because, So, yep, that's why we did it. But, yeah. So, kind of again, the same stuff applies to all people that are coming back. Just be respectful. Keep the positivity going. We were doing pretty good with that. But that's just what we do here. So, man, things are crazy. Let's see, I might aim this at me. What is... Logan, I don't know if I feel comfortable handing that out. Logan, you're always able to comment in one of my videos I've got with the chat open as well when it does happen. So it's not like, Mel, welcome back. How are you doing? I had to reset because the chat was off. Maybe we got a new person in our chat too. Let's keep the numbers going. Jacob, welcome in the chat. I'm not looking at that. Anyway, for people here who are going to start being disrespectful, you are going to get blocked by my mods in here. Because they are really good, but they also help me out so I'm not having to do it for myself. And plus, someone like me, I'd rather not be putting up with your shenanigans in this chat than any ordinary. So I'm just saying. But yeah. Thank you actually for saying something to that person. Twitch, welcome in the chat. Oh, there you go. Welcome in the chat. The US, to answer your question. Han. Okay, I'm not even looking at you. Oh, that's cool. I've gotten at least a few people that are from India, which is pretty cool. Han. Exactly. I literally have a low tolerance of just hate in the chat. Like, I don't want to put up with anyone's hate in here, y'all. I'm not even trying to. That's why I've got my mods to handle that, so I don't have to put up with you later. But also that way I don't have to get my point out involved. Small twister. Man. Because my hair is up. All times. Monica, welcome in the chat. It's actually only 1:51 p.m. right now. It's actually the afternoon. See? The light's on. Thanks. Yep. I'm gonna pin it so that way they are aware. Oh, let me kind of go up just a little bit. Oh, thank you so much for the respect. What is the point of this? What doesn't this mean? I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, y'all, also I will pin the rules here in just a minute. But I'm letting other people see this chat and I'll pin it. Alright, now I'll go ahead and put Logan's on here too, so I was letting those people see that comment for a second until that got popped up. So they would put it. Hey there, how you doing? Matthew, welcome in the chat. Yep. Alright, that person's getting a shout out right now. I don't know to answer that fully. No, I'm a girl. Thank you so much. You're very sweet. Keep that going. I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to recover just from not been feeling too hot with allergies, but it's just because of all just the geometric pressure in the air, which a lot of us know how that goes. Because kind of what that is, it's like it's going to be 1 minute it's sunny, next minute it's cloudy, next other minute it's raining, and then days it's the same way. So it's like, it will mess your brain up big time. But, I mean, right now me talking to you guys currently has actually been helping a little bit. And stuff like that. But yeah, cute. Thanks. I do not know. Hey there. Welcome in the chat. No, I'm not even that dark. In uniform here. Just in my jacket. Actually, fun fact, I did dress up as Wednesday about last year. I don't think so. Person I'm taken. So do not try to even do it in the chat. Jacob, you're allowed to ask questions, just don't ask anything inappropriate. It's all I ask at that. Like, it can be questions like, what's your favorite color? What is your favorite sport? You know, those kinds of stuff, like in the lines of that kind of thing. Not like inappropriate stuff that can be pretty dumb. Here. I'm doing alright. What about you? Got a lot of people. So, go forward. I must skip something too because it gets too much. Exactly, because it ain't cool, but also at the same time it's just don't. Exactly, Mel. Like, even in this generation these days, it's starting to get wild. It's just because people are starting to not follow the law. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, you know? Like, y'all, there's some people that are just being they're not making best decisions out there, but they're also not doing what's the correct thing. And so slowly, it started to grow with more hate. And so, on this show, we're changing that. We're reversing that to where it's supposed to be. Because the more good people we get out there, the better our world is going to be. But also, we're going to feel a lot better ourselves. And not have to put up with thousands of people being crazy out there. Just telling you. Oh, whoa, my chest crazy. I am 19, to answer your question. Oh, gosh. Let's just say 9/11 was pretty much crazy back in the day, because it's also sad, too, because known for a lot of people who passed away in there, but also a lot of first responders up there. It's crazy. And stuff like that. It's very sad. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, let me fix the position of this real quick. Thank you. It's actually Auburn, but these days it's starting to almost go back to where it used to be. But I think it's just because some of it's starting to fade off a little bit. But yeah. Thanks. I am 19 years old. Oh, I love you too. I'm gonna get to some of these chats. Exactly. Oh gosh. Pull my tail just a little bit so I can actually see. Yeah, let's just get some of these. Just get into a spot that's decent. Give me just a moment. And pretty wild, not gonna lie. Got 10 people in the chat. Thank you so much. There we go. Now we're caught up. Oh, thanks. But yeah, y'all, just the thing in my life is just do not be a hateful person, because I said before, hate is just slowly just starting to creep its way up, and it's not going to make people feel good at all. And, you know, especially for it coming for someone who's almost 20 here, but also is basically about to hit her own adult era. It's like, I know how it is with people. Mel, it's okay. I don't read each comment that quick either. So sometimes I skip a few chats as well, just to hit at least somewhere where it's almost at the end. So I don't blame you for that. I'm not always a fast reader. No one's not always gonna. I mean, there's some people that can read quick, but not everybody. Which, if people read fast, then they won't understand what they're reading. Is the thing. J1, welcome in the chat. Welcome. I can tell you're new, because, you know, I can tell when some people are new, because, you know, it's their first time. You know. Yep. 2005 is correct. To answer your response. Yep. October 1st of 2005. Crazy. It's wild. It's crazy to believe it. Yeah, my boyfriend was born in 2006. Yeah. J1, I'm taken, but thank you for your compliment, though. Keep complimenting, keep spreading the good word out like that, because we need to see more kindness out of people. Yep. October 1st. But the day of the week, though, this year's on a Wednesday. That's crazy. That's wild. I'm trying to think, because you're like, you said you're 3 years older than I am, so it's like you're about to be somewhere past me, I want to say. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think, because you and me's age gap is like 2 years, so it's like, you know, God, I don't, oh, if I think about it this way, you've got to be somewhere in 2000s, like early 2000s, like me. see. Hang on. 21, 2 years old to me. 2007? That's just a guess in my head. Just the math. That's just me guessing. Off the bat. Just trying to think of your number and then go up that much numbers. Just to see. Oh god, that'd be crazy. Let's get that. For him being 21? That's funny. Hey there, Aaron, I can tell you're new. Man, I'd be shocked if I got that right. I don't know. That's just me guessing, though. Because really, if I think about my year go up too, that's really what comes up to mind. And stuff like that. Yeah. That's pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so we're almost like basically kind of 2.5, we would say. Because then when I'm 20, then we'll be equal. And then you'll go back up and it's like repeat, you know. Oh gosh, that's a hard one. Oh, that is a really hard one. Oh my gosh. What range is it? So I'm not over guessing it. Like, are you early 2000s or a little before that? Logan, to answer that response. Just so I'm not trying to say anything way below that. You know? Hey there. How you doing? Oh. What the? No, you're so funny. That's too funny. Okay, so before okay, 2000. 1970? That's just a guess I'm putting. Whoa, what? That's crazy. Okay. Man. Oh, thank you so much, T. I very appreciate it. I told some people in here that, fun fact, I used to have bangs when I was younger, but then at some point got them off just because I think it was a thing back then. And then I brought them back when I was in middle school, just to bring my young self back to my older self. 04. Oh, okay. So wait, what? For me, what the? You were born in... Okay, not too bad. That's... Man, my mom was a freshman at that time. That's crazy. That's pretty cool, though. Man. Yeah, like, my mom was literally a freshman in that year. That's wild. But that is cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. All years are different, though, which makes something up. Okay. Nice smell. Yeah, it's like my camera's doing something. The U.S. Honestly, I don't know yet. Because it would just depend, honestly. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Logan. I'm just looking through, like, normal down the chat, which is this. Awesome. Just pretty cool. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, gosh. It's pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, and for some people that I will say this to, my boyfriend was born in 2006. So he was born a year after me, but 4 months apart. So kind of y'all, the math with us two all together is we're only 1 year and 4 months apart, which is crazy. It's because I'm older than he's younger than I am. So if you ever think of that math in your head, just know that all together. So for example, y'all, his birthday is literally basically in a month. That's crazy. Yep. Only 1 more month and then he will match my age for the next 4 months. And then I'm 20 and then we do it again next year. So like I said, the only time we won't be the same age is only from his birthday up to mine. And then I'm the next year older and then it will repeat. Just crazy. But yeah. Yeah, that's wild. I don't know why I was thinking he was like, something. That's crazy. Man, that's pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. See, I knew it was summer 2000s. I'm like, it's gotta be, because if I think myself would go below that, it's like, because you never know what it'll take you. That's crazy. Oh. I don't know. I mean, you never know. Trixie, welcome in the chat. I can tell you're new. That's cool. Nice. Man, we got 2 of them in the same state. Awesome. Man, that's crazy, though. I'm not gonna lie. One bit. Hey there. FFG, how are you doing? Hey, what is my chat doing? Or is it just my brain? Man, sorry, sometimes I read in my head sometimes, so it's like, Welcome back, Lucy. Sorry, I was reading these chats. Sometimes I do read it. Sometimes I kind of talk lower when I read the chat. I don't know. It's just a me thing. But, I mean, levels are different when it comes to chat reading occasionally. It's just what our mind thinks. What's on the one place you... What's the one place you want to... That's a good one. That's a good one. If I think about it... Ooh. If I had to think about that, Raymond, I don't know. There's so many good places out there. Probably somewhere where it's like nice weather temps, probably. Or just somewhere where there's really good sunset views, probably. Would be pretty cool. You too. There. Yes, I'm the same way, because, also, even just the thing with tropical, it's like, it's pretty cool, because the palm trees are really neat, but then the sunsets in some of the states, it's like, just take it in. And like I said, I'm a sunset addict, so it's like, I'm gonna go crazy no matter what I'm looking at. Even out here, in my area, it's like, it's crazy. Half the time. Okay. How old is he specifically? Just to, make sure I'm not, just make sure he's in that age window. And then I can probably put him in. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool, Raymond. Nice. Oh my God, I was about to fall asleep. hate that. Oh gosh. Person, I am taken. Just saying that. I'm just saying that. Man. Pretty crazy. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay, I get it. My brain, like, what is it? Okay, 32. Oh, it's 30. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I very appreciate that a lot. Hey there. Turner, how are you doing? Cody, welcome in the chat. Yeah, he's 30. That's crazy. 33. What the? Oh, I'm just in my bedroom just chilling. Oh, thank you so much. I mean it. No. What? No, I've never acted for like crazy shows, and probably I would suck at acting, honestly. Because I would not do well at memorization. So good luck with me trying to ever think that route. And yeah. Okay, great. Yeah. Muzzy, welcome in the chat. Sorry, I was reading editor chats because you know how these sometimes these chats will get. Sometimes editor chats will slide in between people, and it's like, All right. Oh, cool. I think he did mention you. Hang on, let me catch up with some of these chats real quick. Cause, some of them are pretty cray-cray. Not everybody, but just some of the chats just do. Because, it kind of speeds a little bit. But I'm doing pretty good. About you? Oh, that's cool. Alright. Mike, welcome in the chat. Honestly, I don't care about politics, honestly, I will say he's only okay, I'll just put it that way. But I'm not the person who does not care in politics now. Because people just make it a big fuss, honestly. That's my opinion, though. Yeah. Thank you so much for the like. Eden, welcome in the chat. Thank you so much, Haley. You're very kind. Keep the kindness going. Cody, hey, how are you doing? Sorry, okay, now we're good to the last 3. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to not do that crap. That's cool. Hang on, let me just fit. Okay, there's like 2 other people coming in the chat, so it's wild. Charlotte, welcome in the chat. Alright, bye Mel. Hopefully it goes well, and I'll see you possibly tonight. Dream. Dream. Alright, cool. Thank you for clarifying your name there, so that way I'm not trying to mess you up. Dream, good to know that. Of course. Yes, sorry, I was catching up with the chat. So, you know what, I can probably have him put... Okay, Cody, I'm gonna tell you this. So, go to my page, go to the post tab on there, and then scroll about a couple posts down. You'll see a post that says for all incoming mods, and then you'll see a link there that it's just a couple quick little things just to let you know, just, you know, your name on here, and then your age, and then just a couple clarifications. Then let me know in the chat, and then I'll pull it up, and then I'll put you in, just so that way, you know. Actually, one of my other good mods actually came up with that idea for me to put in, so I'm glad that that person selected that. But yeah. Mason, welcome in the chat. Be cool. Welcome. Yeah, I can tell you're new. Well, some people I can tell they're new half the time. Unless if I feel like, okay, now you're one of my returning crew. Hey there. Patrick, welcome in the chat. I see you're new. Lost, welcome back. How are you doing? Alright, thank you for letting me know. And then when he gets done, or you or him, let me know when he's done so I can look at it. That's good to hear that you're doing well, Lost. Daniel, welcome in the chat. Sorry, I'm looking at every single chat. I'm doing okay. I'm just slowly just trying to get off of fighting off of these just allergies that are just bizarre. But it's just because of just the pressure levels going like crazy. But yeah, that's kind of why I'm sounding a little bit cracky in between sentences and stuff. But right now it's kind of getting better though. I'm not gonna lie. What up? See, like that. Jose, welcome in the chat. I'm doing alright. What about you? Welcome. Hey there. Man, a lot of people got pretty cool names here. Got 15 people in the chat. We have 19 liking. So let's keep it going. Tongue, welcome in the chat. We'll say that because, you know. Okay, let me go pull it up. So give me just a minute, y'all. Okay, sorry guys, I was looking that over. It's for a reason. Okay, Cody, I just looked over that, and let me do this real quick. YN, welcome in the chat. Hang on, let me do this real quick. Alright. Cody, welcome to the mods. You're the second mod that's new today. So there you go. What do you think about? Honestly, I don't know. I don't even know that stuff. I'm from the US. Boom. Yep. Cody, you're joining minor mods and your brother. So do the goods, which you will be. And plus, my mods are efficient and they help me out a ton. So, welcome. So, man, you and Raymond are my newest mods in here today. Because earlier, I added him earlier because even I know how he is. He's pretty good. And he would be efficient, just like all of my people. That's good. Yep, because, you know, the more people we got like that, the more people it's going to have to handle. You know? Perfect. Definitely do it, because definitely for, like, the first bit, it'll take a bit, but once it's in the hand, it's like, you'll be good in no time. It's pretty simple. But yeah, we have 11 people in this chat. That's crazy. Edward, welcome in the chat. What's that? How are you doing? Anyway, pull up my ponytail just a bit. Man, that's crazy. Awesome. Very appreciate it there, Logan. Hockey King, how old are you specifically? What's your age limit? Like, my age limit for mods is 16 older, but make sure you're in that range. Just, you know. But I also will kind of give you a second just to really make sure I'm putting you out there. But, you know. Let me see. I got a lot of people in this chat that are going do. Well. Yeah, for people in general that ever want to think about a mod here, gotta be 16 older for me. But we all do it differently with mods, though. So for mods, it's like, just think about it this way. It's like you're basically learning a job, but you're doing it towards me. And stuff like that. It kind of gives you a little good sense. Huh? Dill, I'm not offended. I'm just looking at the chats, which, you know. And all that wild. Exactly. When I mean with me, the only time I would sometimes ask someone's age is like if they're asking, like if they're telling people something in the chat that's something related, then that's a different story. But when I ask for age, it's not like the opposite of what you would think it would be. You know, but even with mods, I do ask that because I want to make sure that they're in that age area. So then this way I'm not having to add somebody who's below. And stuff like that. Exactly, Cody. Correct. Yep. AJ Moore, welcome in the chat. Happy birthday to you. Of course. People are crazy. Logan, I know you're joking. Because you are one. Oh, I swear. That's the second time you put that, but you actually make me laugh by that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's a good thing now, because we need to laugh every little bit. What the? Sorry, I was here's that next door. Yep, exactly. It's good to have a laugh here and there because, y'all, if you're not laughing at something funny that is funny, then who are you specifically? Because laughing is a good thing. Because, you know, laughing makes you feel good. And it gets a little sense out of you. So, like, if you're not laughing with, like, your friends or your significant other or anyone, then, you know, then you're crazy. I'll have to think about that. Oh, God, thank you. Because I'm like, do not be saying it the way I'm thinking you're saying that. Because you're wild. Max, welcome in the chat. Tim, welcome in the chat as well. But yeah. Man. Pretty cray. Yeah? Logan, what is it? It's pretty crazy my tail is. Oh, we're just chatting. Just hanging out. Which you can ask questions. Just don't ask anything inappropriate is all I ask. But you can ask, like, just normal, regular stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I'm good. To answer your question. Sorry, I'm just looking at people's chat. I can't wait for it. Yes, right, man. It's gonna be wild. Man, she's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. And let me just say, Raymond, I'm glad Leah mentioned her at me. Because Leah was one who actually brought her up at me. And I'm glad I've been joining ever since, because she's awesome. And even she makes it a fun environment. Which is a good thing, because you need to make something a good environment for others to join, you know? Because you can't just have something and go, okay, we're going to have both sides join in and make it look crazy. No. Think that twice. You know? US. You're close, though. To answer your question. Yep. Cody, you're just like your brother. Y'all both so funny today. It's funny. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Do we got a lot of people? Nope, it's just me. I mean, it's me, but I'm with my parents, but they're next door. Okay, I'm gonna skip to you. Oh, you can't see the chat or something? Because I can see everyone's chat pretty good. Unless if your end's acting up. Which, try to come back on and see what happens. You know? Yeah, Tim, probably just, like, refresh, like, either turn your phone all the way off and then come back in. Because, you know, maybe it's just internet connection issues. That might be it. You know? Oh, it's too funny. I'm laughing so hard. Actually, Tim, thank you. Because I'm actually almost 20. So, good job to some of you that are not saying I look way over aged. So thank you for that. That's because I will be 20 in like 5 months from now, which is crazy to say that. Man, it's crazy. I mean it. It's crazy to say that. Like, you know. They're kind of busy right now doing stuff. Hang on. Yep, right now I'm 19. For the next 5 more months, then I'll be 20. Man, it's crazy. Excuse me for a second. Oh, man, it's pinched. But yeah, right now I am 19 for some people that are asking. Just crazy. I'm not saying that. Good. Yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, hey, if you think it, I mean, some people are good at guessing, so it takes them a minute, which is, not everyone's good at guessing stuff right away. It takes a lot of thinking to really think about it and visualize it pretty well, too, to get the answer correct, you know? So, yep. Oh, man. Thanks. The U.S. To answer your question. Thank you so much. Man, even a lot of you love these ones just like my ones. That's crazy. But that's a good thing too, though. Thanks. They're navy blue, but they will look like that they're black from a distance, but they're actually navy. So, I can see it a little bit. You know, oh my gosh, my stomach just went crazy. Damn. It is now 2:34 p.m. over here at the moment. Cool. Yep. That's what I mean, is it's good to, if you ever guess something, like if you ever looked at somebody and go, oh, you look like you could be this age, when you did get it correct, it takes a really good few seconds in your head to really get it in there. Because, you know, if you're like, hey, guess something on here, it takes a second to really think about it. You know? Oh, okay. I'm glad that you came in here, Logan. Oh, cool. No, I'm in the U.S. to answer your question, Cody. Thanks. It's a ponytail. It's a low ponytail, but it's right there. There we go. That way you can actually see it. But yeah. I like pinning my hair up like crazy just because it's out of my face, but also it's not going to drive me nuts all day. You know? No, I don't, but I have some friends of mine that play Fortnite. And stuff. Amen. That is correct. I figured that is so correct of an answer. My Christian is so accurate answer for all of us Christians in here. I kind of used to a few years ago, but I just didn't because it was too crazy. But yeah. Well, duh. It's a Friday. Of course people are gonna want to go crazy. You know. I'm pretty sure. Probably. Thanks. You too, Tom. Hey, Cody. I see you're saying hey again. I know that thing will pop up every little bit. Little thing, which is crazy. Okay. Cool, Logan. Thanks for letting me know. Let me just fix my... Actually, let me check see what I'm at in terms of battery real quick. Okay. Still gotta keep going. There we go. Sorry, guys. I was making sure to see where my percentage is at, but we're still gonna let it keep going. Oh. Dang. Hang on, give me a second. It's gone. Yeah, me trying to see it. It's like, it's pretty cray-cray. But yeah. I do a lot. Like, I kind of mix things up. Like, I'll do fun little dance videos. I'll post some of these streams, especially if they get pretty good. I do kind of other stuff too, though. I kind of mix things around. I also just started doing I just started a series kind of in here now too, so eventually I'll do episode 2 of it eventually. So I'm just kind of I'm also been now starting to do a more of a positive reinforcement series, just talking about just different topics and just how it can relate with it. Which is good because we need to hear kind words out there. And especially with it just slowly turning into it just going wild, and we need to hear the good out there. So I've only posted one so far, but eventually soon I'll post a second episode of something that that comes to mind to myself. Oh, this chair's gonna make me crazy in a minute. Hey there. Oh my gosh, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I can see the comments there. DoorDash. Oh god, what the heck was that? Excuse me. Oh wait, I think something probably just dropped. I think that was it. Or this just went down. I think that's what it did. Excuse me. Give me a moment, y'all. Let me fix my chair because it's just being crazy once again. I think it's because I was so close to the desk, so it clicked. When this level, I hate when it does that though. Like, it's kind of frustrating. Oh gosh, give me a moment. It's okay. Man, what is it doing? Oh, it's kind of a frustrating chair. Sorry about that, y'all. That was my chair. Keeps dropping. I don't like when it does that though. But whatever you gotta do is pull it back up and we're good. So like I was just doing. Do you have I do. Exactly. Hey there, how you doing? Shane, we don't need to know that. Pulling the tail back out of people that are getting confused. There we go. Awesome. Continue. I'm gonna continue going what I'm doing. We have 10 of you in the chat, so let's keep those numbers going. But hang on. But anyway. But yeah, so. Cody, I know you're new. Whoa. Yeah, sometimes I do. Like, I do, like, dance little videos, but sometimes I also do walks when I feel like it. No. Who would say that? I'm not gonna. Oh, don't try to give me multiplication. Logan, you're not. Don't even think that. I don't know why some people in their younger ages think that when you don't hit your own age yet. Billy, welcome in the chat. I swear people are crazy though. It's like some people say at the very young age, I'm like, you're not even in your 60s yet, so don't say that until you're in that area somewhere. Just telling you people. You know? Yeah, exactly. Like, even I've done quite a bit of dance shorts, but also I did one video where it's like longer, but a couple long videos are longer too of it. Exactly. I wish I would. Hey Cody, that good thing that's actually not bad. That's funny. I like 16, but instead of an 18-year-old. Some Kim 19 saying that dramatic. But yeah. Hey, at least if you said nothing way more lower than that would, you know. I'm not taking that serious though. How, Logan? I mean, you know. Right now I'm not really going to college at this point because, I mean, y'all, college is expensive. But also, you can sometimes do a job without a degree. Because there's jobs you can do that don't even require a degree. And, you know, that is kind of good though. Especially with me and just how I learned stuff. It's just, right now it's not really the best to put that kind of as an idea yet. Benjamin, thank you for clearing that out with people. To some of them. Not every single person, but some. That are starting to... Yeah, it's like I'm up on my tail just so you actually see. Yeah. Hang on. Because I think you've been... Hang on, give me a moment. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well about you. Blackbirds. Oh, that's a cool name now. Cody, you and your brother today. Or I'll just be... Y'all both are just being so funny. Oh, I'm laughing. I swear y'all are making me laugh so hard. In a good way. That's a good thing, though. Because like I said before, laughing is the best thing to have. Because if you're not laughing at some point, then who the heck are you? First of all. You know. Anyway. Thank you so much, Liam. I very appreciate it. Oh my gosh, be careful while you're saying it too much because you will end up being off. Just slam. Okay. Yeah, Cody. Oh gosh. Person, chill. Like 16. Happy, welcome in the chat. We'll call you that. It's easier to put in here. And so, yeah. What up? I can tell you you're new. Oh gosh, no. Rather not risk my life. Logan, let me just tell you something. Be aware how you're saying that, even though you're not being rude about it, but just, if you're repeating the same thing over and over, you will automatically get banned by an administrator of YouTube. So just be careful, everyone that's spamming, but, I'm just letting you know, because even we don't want to lose some of our good people. Just to let you know. Because I don't want it to happen to those people, especially. Alright. Just making sure, because, I just don't want it to happen to you or even Cody by chance. I look 16. Cody, like I said earlier, that thankfully you didn't say anything below that. Thank you. I know a lot of people will look like a certain age, but really they're actually a little bit older than they are, which is the funny part. I do not bake, honestly, but yeah. Oh, that's cool. I am 19. To answer your question, Awesome Squad. That's a cool name. Logan, that's because I am 18, but thank you. 19, wow, my brain. Thanks a lot. Some of you guys start teasing my brain, and it's like, brain's going wild. There we go. I'm gonna switch hands just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, that's way below. That's right, that's way below the actual age I'm actually am. That's funny. That's a hard one. I mean, that's really a hard question. Like, there's so many good songs out there. But if I had to pick probably a good favorite of mine, oh gosh. Oh. I mean, there's too many good songs, so it's really hard to decide. But yeah. Awesome Squad, there is a light on. Look, right there. People do not see that. Some people just do not get it. But, and for some of the people that do not get me with the lighting, that's because I don't like super huge lighting in my face. It just, I don't know. To me, it's so different. But everyone's different though when it comes to the amount of lighting. Like, I'm not always a person that likes to turn the main light on because it drives me crazy. It's just too much my face for like hours. But lamps like what I have are really good because it's not, you still have light in here, but it's not too much where it's directly bright. But it's like a decent good, so you can still see around. And actually, a fact I did learn is actually apparently with people who have blue eyes, actually tend to actually like light that's kind of that low. They don't really like massive lighting. So that's definitely one of the good reasons why. That's definitely gonna be a reason why I love dim light so much. So. Yeah. Probably turn me a little bit. I mean, I've got LEDs on, but I don't turn them on as much. But I do like them because I can put them for decorations, or if we had people over, I would just show kind of the room like that, so it'd be kind of a cool vibe. Hey there, welcome in the chat. How are you doing? What? My favorite, probably my favorite movie of all time is probably the summer that I turned pretty, which is really good. So for those people that are 16 plus, it's awesome. Like right now, from what I heard, they're coming out with their final season in like July. I think it's like July 12th or something. I need to look, but it's a really good movie though. But also my other favorite though is a movie called Overcomer. For my Christians out there, y'all are gonna especially love it because it's awesome. Let's just say that. And you probably might be happy crying a couple times just because of how good it is. You know? Welcome. But yeah, so I'm reading the chat, so that's kind of what's going on. Yes, I love. Yes, it's amazing. Yep. Maria, welcome in the chat. Oh, she's answering a question that was in the chat, which we were just answering things, which is what we do. Awesome Squad, what's your age? But I'll have to kind of think about it though. Dirt Bikes for Life, welcome in the chat. Cody. Sorry, I'm trying. Okay. Yeah, you're in the age gap, but give me just a second. Hang on. Oh, that's crazy. Let's see. So, hang on. I'm going to give it a second just to really make sure. Because I'm not saying you are being it, I'm just giving it a minute. So, hang on. And plus, we've had 2 newer mods today, so it's like pretty crazy. Jelly, welcome in the chat. How are you doing? We have a lot of people today. Let me see if I can try to fix this chair. Come in for a minute. So. I am 19. Probably be kind of freaked out. Okay, hang on. Let me read these other chats and I'll get there. The U.S., to answer your question. But, yes, so, Awesome Squad. So, on my page, go to the post tab and scroll about a couple posts down, and then you'll see a post that says for all incoming mods on it. And then there's a Google form link that it's just a quick little fill out, nothing too long, just your name, age, and then just a couple little things. And then let me know when you're done. So that way I can go in there and check it. But, so just, all that stuff. That's my side, though. So. Yeah, for my life, use fill out a thing, but for a couple people, I kind of let them slide. Just because, Matt Hour, welcome in the chat. Exactly. I know some people are crazy, but Yeah. Yeah, we've had a few men that in the chat, just in general, that will do it. But that's because I'm taken. So it's like, do not. It's just those people just do not need to be doing it. Unless if they're Alan Watson, that's a different story. But yeah. Yes, hang on. It's okay. Yes, awesome squad. So go to the post tab in my channel, and then go to that post that says for all incoming mods, and then there's going to be a Google form link, and it's just a couple quick little things. So your name, your age, and then just some couple key terms just to be aware of, and then let me know when you're done through here, so that way I can look at it, you know. Sorry, my dad from like next door. Hey there, welcome in the chat. Alright, hang on. Jessica, definitely a very happy birthday to you, and your shout out is the same way. I don't do voices like that kind of at the moment, just, you know, it's just me. But, you know, just kind of, you know, I got to do other things real quick. Oh, Lord, we got a lot of people. Okay, so, Awesome Squad, like I was just saying, so go on to my page, and so go to the post tab on my channel, and you will see a post. You'll scroll about halfway, and you'll see a post that says for all incoming mods on it, and then there should be a link on it that's a Google form that you just fill with just a couple quick little things. So that's just your name, your age, and then just a couple of key terms on here, so that way I know that, you know, it's just good to have another previous mod in mine who I also have in here occasionally that will pop in, actually requested that idea. So I've had that idea ever since. My God. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear about that, Cody. It's very hard when you lose a family pet too, because it's like they were a lot. So I'm so sorry that you are going through that. I just wanted to... Boy, you're crazy. Yep. So what I did was kind of what I did personally was I just created a post on there like normal, but then so kind of at first what I did was I made a Google form at first before I put it on there. So once I got the Google form figured out, I linked it onto that post and then put it in so that way everyone knew. So that way for mods that are about to be new, they can just fill that out, which is pretty quick. Yeah, so I used Google Forms to do that. Yeah, my glitch. But yeah. Welcome in the chat, Belt. Lucas, welcome in the chat as well. Okay, hang on, let me grab my iPad and I can show you. So give me a second. Let me go to... Alright. So, what you do... Let me just get it straightened out so that way I can show people. There we go. Okay. So on my page, you'll see the options up here. So you'll see where it says post, but it'll start saying it. Then you'll scroll down to this one where it says it for all incoming mods, and then you press that Google form link, and then you'll bring it up to those little fill outs. Crazy. It's me back in the day. But yeah, that's how you do it. It's just go to that link on that post I just showed you, and then let me know when you get done, so that way I can go back and look through it to make sure it's pretty good enough to submit. But you know, it's just what you gotta do. Hey there. Yeah, you do not pay through a lot. That's weird. You know? And plus, I don't know why that person is even doing that. But yeah. Hang on. Hang on, let me, actually, Logan, I will tell you this. So, for example, when you start to get a good chunk of, like, when you at least hit, like, 50 subscribers on your channel, if you're even there, and you ever were to think the same idea, what you actually can do is do the similar idea, but what you do instead is go on to Google Forms, and then you can just create it. But you can do anything you want with it. Like, it can be a similar version to what I do, but also, you know, and plus it helps a lot. You know. But yeah. So, just what's happening. But yeah. We have 36 likes. Dang, that's crazy. That's wild. I'm not gonna lie. But that's good though. We're getting those numbers just like we would be doing. Like any ordinary. But yeah. There's so many people today. But yeah, that person cannot pay through a stream. But yeah. Anyway. I'll pull my tail just a little bit. Just to kind of show it. Anyway. Alright. So, 37 people like it. Let's go. But yeah. Alrighty. Please fix my cord. But yeah. Got 6 people. God dang. Man, it is 3:06 over here now. That's wild. Like, that's pretty crazy. But yeah. Anyway. It's just what's going on. Let me... Hang on. Oh, do I need to refresh it? Anyway, Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll probably get off live probably for the day because I have been on here for at least a few hours with y'all. But I will see you guys probably on about.